You're watching TVC News at 7. Still staying with the All Progressives Congress, the chairman of the Caretaker Committee, Mai Mala Buni, says he has come to manage a crisis. This was what he told journalists moments after his committee was constituted. They had gone to the national secretariat of the party to formally take charge. But before then, the building was sealed by the police, and that was when the National Executive Committee was underway. TVC News correspondent Adisa reports.
The day began like any other at the National Secretariat of Nigeria's ruling party as administrative staff resumed for the day's business. Soon, a contingent of policemen arrived to take over the secretariat ahead of the party's National Executive Committee meeting chaired by President Muhammadu Buhari.
The presence of policemen.
The National Secretary of the now dissolved National Working Committee engaged the police in conversation. He insisted workers are political and should be allowed to serve their members.
There is peace, there is serenity, there is calm, there is orderliness, there is law, and there is order inside the headquarters of the APC and around the premises of the APC national headquarters.
The police team, led by Deputy Commissioner of Police, provided needed answers to the National Secretary's inquiries. He says the police action was predicated on intelligence reports of a likely threat to the peace of the building and the people in it.
The police informed us that they are investigating some information they got from some vital sources that there may be threat to peace around the secretariat. We were also told that right now they are still investigating to establish the nature of threat to the operations of the national headquarters of the party.
Mr. Bulama leaves and calls on other staff to do the same. Barely an hour later, news filtered in that the NWC had been dissolved. Then, the 13-man Caretaker Committee, with some state governors and the National Assembly leadership, including the President of the Senate and the Chief Whip of the House of Representatives, arrived at the National Secretariat. The new leadership promised to heal all wounds.
I'm here to manage a crisis because if you don't manage crisis, crisis will manage you. So without justice, there will be no peace. So I'm ready to do justice to every APC member.
The Caretaker Committee is expected to conduct a special national convention that will usher in a new National Working Committee for the party.
It's been a long day here at the APC National Secretariat. The tension which mounted within the party in the last few months appears to have been calmed with the setting up of the Caretaker Committee. All eyes are now on the new leadership as the party prepares for the Edo and Ondo governorship elections. Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.